Hello and welcome to the Free Filmmakers podcast, minus one because Evan's not here at the moment.
It's two Filmmakers podcasts now.
Two Filmmakers podcasts. I'm Reese and
I'm Rio. There is no Evan today because Evan has had to leave due to circumstances with golf.
with golf. He loves a bit of golf. Today we're going to be talking about our first production, Gunpoint.
Gunpoint. Where do we begin?
No, where do we begin? Let's talk about what we were going to do before Gunpoint.
Yeah, so we start our course and we were put in groups. I personally had not spoken to anyone at this point because I've recently just joined college. Did you speak to anyone?
I spoke to George.
Oh.
He was from my secondary school.
Okay, so you knew someone.
I knew George, yeah.
Did you know Michael?
No.
No. So okay. So we were put randomly into groups, and I actually wasn't even meant to be in your group. I just got accidentally placed because someone nabbed my seat. So I came to sit with you guys. So I ended up putting in with you. It was me, Reese, a guy called George, and a guy called Michael. We had made a plan to talk about the problems with filmmaking. So we were going to go film in the Bagel Company.
Bagel Company.
Yeah,
shop. What was it?
we were going to go film there, and it was going to be. The idea was actually pretty good. Well, it was decent. It was who was it? Who was the person, the director, the star we were going to do? Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright.
There we go. So we're going to do it's in the style of Edgar Wright, and we're going to talk about problems of filmmaking. So set in the Bagel Company. The guy wants to go film, so he goes there to film, but his alarm goes off late, so he gets to the place late. And now he's stressing the actors are going to be annoyed. But by the time he gets there, the actors aren't there either. So he has to wait for the actors. And by the time the actors turn up, then he gets to film. But his camera's out of battery. So he's like, oh, it's fine, I've got spare batteries. But his spare batteries are dead. So he can't film. So he has to run back home, get his batteries, bring them back, put them in. Now he can film. But then there's some problems. There's a lot of problems. And that's the short film. It was a good concept.
It was in the style of Edgar Wright, which I think we could have executed quite well. Because Michael, he's got a lot of experience in
Have you seen his Instagram?
seen his Instagram,
He's got a lot of stuff on there.
and his YouTube as well.
Yeah, he made a video recently. I think it was Wes Anderson. Maybe it was Edgar Wright. I think it was Edgar Wright, actually. Now,
Maybe.
you chat for a bit. Let me have a little look.
Yeah. So Michael's got quite a lot of experience, but unfortunately, Michael, I think he went to sixth form, did he? Sixth form. And so did George as well.
Yeah, Michael wanted something a little bit more higher up.
So we had just me and Rio to think of ideas. So
We ended up searching up ideas.
Searching up for ideas on Google. We searched up short film ideas, and I came across one saying the life of a gun when it hits the streets, and I was quite inspired by that. Thought we could make quite a good idea out of that.
It was going to be pretty good. And we also wanted to do a POV as well.
POV, because I love Peep Show, and the whole show is shot in POV, and I thought we could do something along those lines, something similar.
Yeah, that would have been good. But obviously we had this idea of doing POV, and we realised, we're going to need to look down like the barrel of the gun. It's called Gunpoint. You're looking from the point of the gun. Good idea. But then we realised we need a prop gun. We don't have a prop gun. So I was going to buy one. But didn't you say we should ask Rachel if she has one?
Yeah. We should ask, like the college.
Yeah, either Rachel or the drama place would have had one. My GCSE drama class had loads of prop guns. So at least someone would have had them. But then we've got the problem. We can't keep the camera stuck onto the gun.
That was a problem.
Yeah, because then, it's not going to stick. And if it moves, it's going to look weird. Because we're meant to look from the point of the gun. If our point of view is shifting, where are we looking from? It's not very professional.
But we had Evan to save the day. He came in, he joined our class, and he helped us out massively.
He didn't really like his group. So
No, he didn't. No.
Yeah, he didn't mind his group, but he wanted to put in more work than. Like, he wanted to take charge, I think, for his group, but they kind of wanted to do their own thing. So they had two clashing ideas, and it didn't work out how he wanted. So when he joined us, he wanted to do the same thing. He wanted to kind of take a charge role, which he did. We came up with some good ideas, and luckily, our ideas didn't clash, so it worked out in the end. We had some good things.
he wrote the scripts.
Yeah, he wrote a script. We didn't really stick to the script in the end,
No,
but
we didn't.
but yeah, he wrote a script. He gave us a good idea. I came up with a lot of ideas. I was very ambitious because I thought we'd be able to get it done. He was like, "No, we're not going to be able to get it done. You might need to slim it down." And I thought, "No, I don't. We'll be fine." Turns out we definitely did. We even slimmed it down after I slimmed it down, and we slimmed it down while filming because we filmed it in 2 days because we did not have time. We had quite a lot of problems.
2 days was quite impressive.
Yeah, we did do quite a bit. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like we watched it on Film Friday. It was good. It was definitely good. Only problem I had with it was the end music. When we watched it on Film Friday, the bass was so loud.
It was.
Like I was sat in my seat. I was thinking, "Oh, here's the music now." I was getting really excited because that scene in the end is it's beautiful, bloody beautiful. So I was thinking, "Oh, edge of my seat here, about to see you doing your most famous line."
Oh yes.
And we're gonna get Evan. It's gonna be a big fight scene. It's gonna be all beautiful. And then the music comes on and it's just it sounds like a phone going off. It's so loud. Like I can feel my seat shaking. And when it gets to the end, like by the time it actually kicks off and the credits are going on, it's just so loud. It was unnecessarily loud. But when I was editing it, because I put it all together, it wasn't loud. So I don't know. Maybe it was the college speakers. Maybe my headphones weren't giving me everything. But yeah, it was decent in the end. I thought it was good.
It was good.
Yeah, what about filming days? What did you think about
filming days?
Oh, we actually.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Oh, have we got a few
People
visitors?
coming in. There's some people.
Is there someone in? Oh, hello. They're on the phone. Hello. That's fine. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. We're just going to be speaking a bit. We're doing a podcast, so. Okay, what are we on about? Filming days.
Filming days, yeah.
Yeah. So, first filming day, it was pretty decent, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we didn't actually get that much film though. We got first scene. Yeah, go.
Yeah, but they're right outside, so if you can hear someone, we apologise, but there's not much we can really do about it. Anyway.
Filming days.
Filming days! First filming day.
Finally.
First filming day was the first time Evan had met you, wasn't it? Oh no, well you guys knew each other beforehand a little bit, but this is like the first time you properly spoke.
Like first, I saw him when I was like 8. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
so this is like the first time you properly spoke recently. So, and this was like the first time I had properly started speaking to you. It was the first time I started properly speaking to Evan, so it was a bit awkward. We didn't really get a lot done that day. We got one scene. We were travelling quite a bit. It wasn't the most productive of sessions, but there's not much you can really do about it. We're a bit awkward. We hadn't spoke.
Was it the opening scene shot? That was it.
We didn't have a few. There was a scene or two, that we didn't actually include. Like there was the one scene which we were going to do, which was Evan laying on the floor.
Oh yeah, the first.
But he seemed pretty adamant on wanting to have it. I thought it was a bit stupid, but he was like, no, trust me, it's good. But I thought it was a bit odd. Because that means he's 3 characters. Because yes, he's a character dead on the floor, but it would make more sense for it to be me. Because you never want to see my face in it.
No.
Whereas Evan wanted to be on the floor, his face visible, or his hair. And then he's going to play the next character, where his face is exposed again.
So he'd be playing like 3 different characters?
Yeah, because then he's playing the guy at the end as well. Or who knows, was he playing 3 different characters, or was he playing just one? Maybe it was the same person.
No one knows, it's the mystery.
Who knows? Yeah, he's the only character.
It's the law.
Yeah,
Gunpoint.
Gunpoint law.
Gunpoint universe.
Think about it, right? In the first scene, Evan's running up. You can see his face. You can see his hair. He's the only person you can clearly see. Me, I'm hooded. I'm clearly not an important character, but you can tell who he is. Maybe he's important. Evan, later on, he's getting robbed. And he's surprised. And there is a little bit where he does look at the gun quite a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe that was intentional. Maybe it wasn't. He's thinking, oh, I've seen that gun before. Or was he? Who knows? Gunpoint conspiracies. Maybe we'll explore that in Gunpoint 2.
In.
Yeah.
If you got any questions in about Gunpoint,
go on our Instagrams. Mine is Portfolio, I think. Portfolio Media. Have you got a Instagram?
I've got an Instagram,
You wanna-
but not like a media one.
Have you not?
Oh, do you have a media Instagram?
I do. There is. Portfolio Media.
Oh yeah. Hopefully.
Check out Gunpoint. I've got Gunpoint, a short film. Gunpoint is available to watch via the link in my website in my bio.
You tagged me in it as well.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen
I've
that.
tagged you both in it. I've got 8 followers. Have a look who it is. Look at them. I've got 8 followers.
Oh, look
I
at
only
them.
know one, 2, 3. I know 4 of them.
There's Dawson Productions as well. I don't know about any of these.
Do you know what? Mate, you need to get yourself on your Instagram game. Get yourself up.
Portfolio.
Yeah, because it's portfolio, but my name's Ryan. So I think James noticed my pun. He was on Teams and he was saying, let's have a look what he said. He said something. Here we go. He said that the pun was painful, but he liked it. I was really confused at first. I didn't know what pun he was actually on about. I'm assuming he's on about the portfolio because I don't know what other pun I included. But yeah, second filming day. What was second filming day?
It was quite good. Got a lot done. We filmed the rest of the film.
It was pretty stressful, but I feel like it was good.
It was very. Yeah, if we didn't film on that day, then I think we would have struggled to get it done.
Yeah, there was a lot to do.
Now let's talk about some of the scenes we filmed that day and how hard they actually were to film. Like when I was on my phone, that scene.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
when Evan was filming, yeah. But it's not his fault, but
You could see his.
yeah, you could see the reflection. It's the only thing that
face in the
Rachel pointed out.
Yeah, I acted in most of those scenes. I've never acted in my life before.
Have you not?
No. So it was first.
What did you think? Did you enjoy it, or do you think you're better behind the camera?
Probably better
in front.
behind the camera, I'd say. I don't mind doing acting if anyone needs that, but.
There you go, guys. Hit him up. Get him to act for you.
Who, sorry?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Get people got to message you. Get you to act from.
Oh, yeah. Get me in
Get in the acting game.
in all the films.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty decent. We started off the first scene in we originally were looking for some sort of car park because in the first actual scene of the entire thing, my character, who is actually unnamed, he throws his gun away so the police don't catch it, like the evidence, so it can't be traced back to him. So he throws his gun away in hopes that the police don't find it, which we didn't. Who found it? You found it. And what was your name in it again?
My name? I don't think my character even has it.
Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Dan.
Your
name was Dan. I was Jake. Yeah, Dan finds it in a pretty well done scene, I think it was. It was pretty nice. Yeah, you pick up the gun. For some reason, at the time, I had the idea that you're going to look down the barrel of the gun, and then there's going to be some really cool transitions.
Yeah.
At the time.
So we filmed that as always.
Yeah, we filmed it.
Yeah.
I don't think I sent it to myself because I think I was looking over it and I was thinking, what the bloody hell was I thinking of? Yeah. Also, it doesn't help that all the transitions end with what sounds to be a gunshot. So if anyone's watching it, it's going to look like you've just went, oh, look, a gun. Yeah, then you point it to your face and bang. And that's what happens. But yeah, it was pretty cool. What was the next scene? Oh, it's the fighting scene.
Oh, the
scene where
fight
you
scene.
rob. Yeah.
Amazingly choreographed.
No, it doesn't sound like you or Evan really like it. I thought it was pretty good.
That's great because
No, I thought it was good.
he's like kicking thin air. He's not kicking me.
Yeah, but like that's kind of what you do. Well, when you're at there's like you can do. There's a kick that we learn where I don't know what that was. When you kick, what you meant to do is you meant to hit the floor, but also hit your thigh at the same time. Yeah, go on. You're gonna try and.
Oh no!
I'll show you. So like when you kick, you kind of got to like.
Oh yeah.
And like you got to like kind of stomp on the ground as well, so it looks like there's an impact. But yeah, or if you're punching someone, you have to. I know you people will listen to the podcast can't see what I'm doing, but you've got to like.
Yeah.
Because then you hear like an impact noise.
Or if you're slapping someone, hold on, let me put the mic down.
What, you're gonna slap me?
Like you gotta go like that, man.
Yeah, because you don't actually want to hurt the actors, unless they say like, oh, I'm fine with it. But yeah, Evan didn't want to hit you because
no,
he'd only just spoke to you. If I was him, I would have beat your head in just to make it good.
Well, it's good that didn't happen.
But yeah, you fell over. I still don't know if you were.
I didn't mean to fall over. I just did. So if you notice
it
that
was good.
while watching it,
it was
quite funny.
I'm not going to mention where the music at the end was from, but if you know where that music's from, you're amazing.
If you like a certain game about cowboys,
yeah,
you'll like that one, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know it was from that until, well, like a day after when I actually got to that mission. I was like, oh my god, it's the same music.
I was just
Okay.
looking how long the time is.
Yeah, it's been 15 minutes. A pretty long episode today. But yeah, trying to think what else. You had your famous line,
Oh,
which
yeah,
you
what was
love.
that? It was, give me your effing money.
Give me your effing money. But he didn't say effing.
Said the real word, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, go on.
And
Who knows what that was?
I don't care if you have any kids. That was it.
Yeah, because we're going to have like this, like an extra scene at the end, which we decided to scrap.
Alternative ending.
Yeah, because Evan really needed to leave. I don't know where he was going, but he was like very adamant on going. He's like, guys, come on, can we get it done? Can we get it done? I need to go. So we had to get it done quick, and we weren't gonna have a scene where it's actually him taking a small child. Who knows where we're getting a small child from? But there was going to be a small child, and then we walking past a primary school, as you do, and he was going to drop him off. And he's like really happy and chuffed himself, like, oh yeah, I've just killed this guy, and I'm safe, so I get to see my kids. But yeah, obviously we didn't have it because where are we going to source a very small child from? Yeah, so it was actually originally it was going to be me.
You were going to be the child.
I was going to get on my knees. I was going to like because obviously point of view still have a little waddle about, and then look up to him and go, "Give me a second. Let me get in character." Daddy, why have you got a gun? Because obviously that's what every child sounds like. Obviously, Reece, you
sound like that.
obviously
Very,
you've got kids, so you would know, wouldn't you?
Very adolescent child.
Yeah. I think that's it, really. Nothing really else to talk about.
Obviously, we got rid of that scene because we changed from the whole POV idea. And
oh yeah.
you just be seeing a little child with a beard.
Yeah, we did scrap it. So there was a few bits out of POV. Like there was a scene where you get shot, and like it was POV like from your perspective, and there was a few where it was from Reece Evans, which is cool. So we did kind of stick to it at some points, but it was like after the first scene, mainly just normal camera views.
Yeah.
Have you got any ideas for a second Gunpoint? Or
An idea for a second Gunpoint.
I feel like Gunpoint could be a cool either project or FMP.
It could be.
We'll make it an actual film, like an hour
long.
long.
Whole franchise out.
Yeah, mate. Gunpoint universe.
Gunpoint 2. Where did it end? I got shot.
Mm.
But now, because Evan, his character, he shot me, so he could be dealing with the consequences.
Think about what about Jake? He's just got his mate killed.
Jake, yeah.
Jake's living with grief.
Yeah, and maybe trying to get revenge.
Gunpoint.
Turn it into a revenge story.
Yeah. What if there's some sort of like, I don't know. What if Evan's character is actually the same person? Like, he technically got you killed because he told me to throw the gun away. Then you found a gun, went to go rob Evan. Then Evan found a gun. Then Evan shot you. Whoa, mental.
It's weird. It's getting like Christopher Nolan movies now.
Yeah, we'll add some mad twists. Maybe Gunpoint 2 will be a thing.
Gunpoint 2, Gunpoint 3, Gunpoint 10. Let's get like Fast and Furious type franchise.
We're going to trademark it. When I go to uni and I've got to make a project, I'll carry on the Gunpoint universe. I mean, if you're doing anything, you can carry on. Well, all three of us will make little spin-offs.
Yeah.
Gunpoint will carry on like the Marvel universe. It can rival the 13 universe that the other students are doing.
That's a big universe.
It's very established. They've got loads of actors. There's like
a lot.
12, I think. I don't actually know. I've only seen a few of the things. It seems like very horror. Ours is very
action. No.
Yeah, it's a bit of. It will be. I imagine it will be action.
Drama, thriller.
It's a crime drama thriller.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Crime, drama, action, thriller. I think that's it. I don't think there'll be any more. Who knows? Maybe Gunpoint 2 might be something else.
Shouldn't make it a horror.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually come back from the dead and you start like terrorising Evan, getting revenge. But yeah, I think that's all from today.
That's all.
We've talked about a lot today. This is a pretty long episode.
Pretty hefty.
Yeah, we're coming up with 20 minutes right now.
20 minutes.
But yeah,
that's a long episode.
Are we done? Have you got anything else you want to speak about?
I think we're done.
I think we're done as well.
Thanks for
listening.
In.
Yeah.
I've been Reece.
I've been Ray. It's been good. We've talked about a lot
today, so he'll be back in the next episode.
Yep. So, see you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Adios.